This is my office. There are many like it, but this one is mine. It certainly isn't much, but when you work from home, well, it becomes home. After living in this house for just over 4 years, I've worked to perfect this office and make it what it is today. We have a couple of shelves over here to the right of the doors that store all of my trinkets and wires and things as a millennial. We have backpacks, which are the man equivalent of purses. We have some artwork scattered about. Of course, we have the centerpiece, which is my desk, home of all of my technical items. Some acoustic panels on the wall, which I believe I've showcased a few times before. Some slat panels on the wall, my degrees, and then we're back at the beginning. Trust me, this tour isn't going to be anything stellar or exciting. In fact, this will probably be one of the most realistic tours you will have ever seen on YouTube to date. But I thought I would show you around and bring you into my world. If we start over here, you'll see some books and other oddities. Things that bring me joy, things that help keep me sane and organized, and things that just exist because, well, I'm a man and I tend to be a little lazy and fail to put things back. We have some books that I sometimes crack open, sometimes I don't. I have little trinkets and things that I've mentioned a time or two before. Some random things that my wife has placed in here over the years and months, whether it be Labubus and, Halloween decor, given the time of year that it is. Of course, no, this is Patrick. I'm a volunteer firefighter too, so, Steamboat Willie, Paw Patrol, Smokey the Bear, the firefighter McNugget, and oh yeah, my technician frontispiece over there in the corner. If we turn on some lights, light always helps, as my dad would say, you'll see that I did place a reservation for a Slate truck, so they sent me not one but 2 postcards. I have various Anchor chargers, and this is my travel tech bag, which clearly will prove to be a challenge to open one-handed, but I will do it anyway to show you what is inside. We have some Anchor chargers, a MagGo 3-in-1, which is fantastic, I might add. I'm actually leaving on a trip here momentarily. We are big Smile More and Roman Atwood fans, so we just received a goat gun. I just picked up the new iPhone 17 Pro, so I have a small rig ensemble there. The lights of my shelf are powered by a Blue Yeti. Don't ask me why, they just are. I have yet to really find a suitable power supply. And then, yes, I do have one Windows machine, a ThinkPad Carbon X1 or X1 Carbon. And if you've been following me for any particular amount of time, you know that, yes, I do have a John Deere X758, both in real life and in toy form. Sorry for the flickering lights, by the way. And yes, I do have a Dalmatian. These little Cobalt toolboxes from Lowe's make for great catch-alls for little tools, USB drives, CDs, and of course, a place to set more books. If we pan around the room, we come to one platform with some more tech, smart home devices, presence and air quality monitors, and a home pod. will see my degrees on the wall there. And yes, I finally got the acoustics in this room fairly dialed in. Pro tip, if you would like to do the same, head on over to GIK Acoustics. And if you would like some artwork, head on over to Etsy, pick up some digital files, and have them printed on 2-inch acoustic panels. Here at the command center on my desk, I would be remiss if I didn't mention my Diet Coke and my Olipop, a new kind of soda. I have all sorts of gimbals and gadgets and whatnot. I have a 13-inch M4 iPad Pro, my personal MacBook Pro, powered by the M4 Pro chip, sits before us right here. I do have some newer lapel microphones. I have a ViewSonic display right there, some gadgets and AirPods and whatnot. A 32 or 34-inch LG display, my work laptop tucked away in the corner, and some Audio Engine bookshelf speakers in the back. A Shure microphone and a Canon camera that sees very little use, purely because the HDMI output is anything but clean. I have a cheap key light up there in the corner for enhanced lighting, and oh, by the way, a Logitech Brio webcam for video conferencing with a light for my desk. Some artwork is scattered about on the walls. Of course, I have a patent drawing of a helmet for firefighting. My first iPhone was a 3G, followed by the 3GS, and a slew of phones since then. An old-time fire engine over there. We have Magic Kingdom Engine 71 down there. Another acoustic tile, some plants, a Dreo or Drio fan with presence detection, which is their newest model, an air purifier, some kettlebells, dog toys, and a motion detecting trash can. I will refrain from showing you inside of the cabinets because, trust me, they are a mess. It's like a man's closet. You just toss things to the wayside. And like I mentioned earlier, these are my backpacks. We have a Timbuktu and a Vertex, and I have a couple of others with plans for more in the future. But anyway, that about does it for now. I just thought I would show you around and bring you into my space. If you have any questions or want to see anything else, don't hesitate to ask. But if you made it through the video, thank you. Be sure to like, subscribe, and do all the things. And until next time, be well and keep doing what you're doing. Bye-bye.